Welcome to the final 3D design project in Autodesk Maya. So for the final project, you can do anything you want pretty much in terms of modeling. So I'm just showing you a few projects that I did in the past that I really enjoyed working on. This one did take a very long time, but this is a Snowspeeder from The Empire Strikes Back. And if you want to challenge yourself to doing like a vehicle of some sort, even a fantastical vehicle like this, you're welcome to try that. I'm just saying that I am crazy about Star Wars, if you've never heard. So here's a speeder bike from Return of the Jedi that I also did from Star Wars. And I find it really interesting to model different parts. And so each piece here is modeled separately and then combined together as a whole unit grouped together. So it is a lot of work to do something like this, but basically, if you find some good model sheets online or references, you can pretty much model anything you want with a lot of practice. If you want to do something else, you could do like perhaps a car. One of the things I really enjoyed doing was this flying car project, which if I hit play here, you can actually see it animated. The jets pop out and little wings pop out, and it's actually a flying car. So it's kind of fun to see here. And those kind of things, as you get more obsessed with modeling in 3D design, and if you get into the aspect of animation, it can take you a lot of different directions. The other thing, if you're interested in characters of some sort, characters, I recommend if you work with characters to use the soft brush with soft selection tool, and model very simple. You can see here the minion character here, sort of punk rock minion, has very simple design in terms of the forms, and this is a project we did in 3D animation. But I have some little blend shapes here to animate like an expression in the mouth, just to share that it is a really huge and fun field to deal with in 3D design. So here's all the shapes for the mouths, and that's what it's animating off of. Here is just what's a thing called blend shapes. Really fun thing. The whole character is rigged and ready to go. Basically, like these are controls, so I can, from a control like this, I can rotate or scale or move if I want. So you can see here, I can just rotate the pivot there. So it doesn't like that one's set up right, but here's like the hips. Let's see if anything's connected here. It looks like somehow it got disconnected. But anyways, you can do rigging, which does connect and do interesting things like that. So again, in terms of the modeling process, you could do a character, you could do a creature, an animal, you could do, as I said, a vehicle, spaceship, a structure of some sort, maybe whatever kind of thing you want to do. I want it to be your sort of passion in terms of the modeling. Now, in terms of sources, I don't have a tutorial set up for everything in the world. But if you go to YouTube, there are tons of tutorials to explore. If you're interested in a particular type of model, something you want to create, I recommend looking there and seeing what you can do. But if you think of things working big to small, and even a very complicated thing like a car here, this plane here, the front shield here, was originally a very simple sort of side of a cube here that got a lot more detail, a lot more curves, and a lot more edge loops detail. Basically as I kept working and working and working on this thing. And this was created several years ago. I don't remember creating it, to be honest, some aspects of it, but I forgot for a moment there that it did fly, which was kind of funny. But anyways, have lots of fun. I hope you enjoy this semester, and hopefully 3D animation will come back, and it can be something class that you may want to take online, or in the future just explore 3D and all its possibilities. So until then, until next time, see you soon. Cheers.